Hey Ed, greetings to you, Joe. And greetings to all. Oh, look at that. S&P 500 just dodgy, crazy algorithmic spikes there. That's all data. That's more like it. Ah, I'm with seller. That's barcoding. 477. That's not even 477. So I'll just keep away from that for a second. ILO. Hey Glenn, how are we doing? It's a tough day yesterday. Again, two red days in a row. I finished up 8.5k. I was 13k down, but I finished 8.5k down. So it's bad day's a bad day. Doesn't really matter how bad. Well, you can have worse days than others, but yeah. It's been another bad day at the office. So I've got a significant drawdown to recover from now. Everything to recover, at least. Oh, I always did. You know, I have to, as a trader, when you have a bad day or a bad period, you know, you have a few red days in a row, you've got to have that belief that it's a glitch, it's a fly in the ointment. You've got to have that belief in yourself and that you can turn it around. Otherwise, you may as well just put your money into long-term investments and live off the profit. Yeah, 72k is the profit for November now. So we're still not doing too badly. The problem is the drawdown. I don't like. It's quite a big drawdown. So we're going to get a new high of the day. I get sold right at the top. Got 42k drawdown to recover from. I was way out of that. That's okay. Yeah, absolutely, Ed. So Sila Pharma has just entered into an exclusive license agreement with MedSpray BV, Pharma BV. So that's why that's moving up. How do you use a stop loss? You can't use you won't be able to use a stop loss pre-market anyway. But during the open market, you put the stop loss. You can set it up on whatever. Depends what platform you're using. I should ask that first, shouldn't I? Where it bounced the last time. Looking for a bounce so I can buy the dip and move back up. So 210. 210 is what I'm buying. I'm going to get out at 190. 210 is what I'm buying. License smice. I'm not sure you pronounced you spelled my license right there, Matt. What platform do I use? I use Dash Trader Pro. So if you want to put a stop loss in place, a stop loss it's a market order. It's a trigger market order, is what it is. So I need this back over the VWAP. If it breaks new lows, I'll get it. Well, there's not much on the old level 2. I mean, it's 207's big order there at 207. We'll see. I don't like trading sub $2 stocks. Okay, back up. Come on. Sort your life out, Silo. So BR, in terms of how do you use a stop loss? So you get your entry, and then you set you buy stocks at a price, then you set a price, a sell order at a price below that you don't want to go below, and it's a trigger order, so it doesn't sell above that trigger. So then it's effectively a trigger limit order. It's a market order when it comes, because what you want to be doing, if it hits that trigger, you want to exit your entire position at the best market price available, and that way you get out of your position. That's how stop loss works. Hey Dennis. Come on, stop. Back in about around the $2 level. Want you back over 250. 252. Can't believe it dropped so high. I can't believe I got in. Got filled so high. I'm sure I pushed this trigger at 225. This goes to show. When something moves quick, you've got to be quick with it. And I guess I wasn't. A couple of things on watch this morning. Nothing major. Angami below the VWAP at the moment. Got net bio selling off, but that's not looking strong. Safety shots looking like it might have a bit of continuation. I'm actually watching C3AI because C3AI sold off hard into the close yesterday, and I'm thinking maybe we'll get a bounce, maybe back up towards kind of 30, 50, something like that. So if it gets over 29, I'm going to take a position on C3AI for a move back up to 30, possibly 30, 50. But needs more volume. In typical Tony fashion, get in at the top, let it pull back, and then stay for consolidation. How's about that? Are we getting the breakout? No, it's still not over 210. We're getting rid of those 207 orders slowly. There we go. I think next time out we'll get 208. There's been a mini seller wall at 207, but it seems to be clearing up now. Yeah, smash that like button. We don't want to give Dennis any stress, so smash the like button. You know you want to do it. Hit the thumbs up. Important to me, it's important to you, it's important to the channel. Okay, guys? It just helps with the YouTube algorithm. Got some interesting news a little bit later for you when we get a few more people on the on watch. As soon as we get over 50 people, I'll mention the little competition I'm going to be running in December. Yeah, absolutely, Alistair. I was slow to the button. I would have taken off at 250, but I was slow. I was just slow to the trigger. I wanted to get it at 225, and I ended up getting in at 247. So high day 252. Then slow down, size down all day. Just either go back to the simulator or size right down to get your emotions in check and get back to trading only A+ setups. You're not going to make any money trading small amounts, but you're not going to lose any money either. Well, it's going to be for the first week in December, just for a week. Trading competition. Free to enter. but it's going to be mid and high caps only. It won't be none of these. It won't be these penny stocks. Mid and high caps only. So you'll have to be reasonably good with your due diligence. Yeah, I might have that. None of these that have popped up early morning have held the gains today. We had CNTV, the first three letters being operative there. Angami. So Angami's still the highest gapper at the moment, but like I say, nothing sustaining. So what price is considered? It's not so much the price as the market valuation. Solar, but we're probably looking at the market valuation. We're probably looking at the, you'll be given 100k to the simulator, 100k to play with, and you'll be trading stocks of kind of $50 and above, 30, 40, $50 and above. So the coffee table next, it's like 300 at the top stock. But the S&P 500, think of the S&P 500 and that's what you'll be trading. Yeah, no volume. Probably decent movers on earnings at the moment. Yeah, absolutely. Pop and drop day today. Nothing seems to be holding. Problem with when it's a day like this, nothing seems to be holding. You then start getting a little bit overcautious to get in because you want to see confirmation. You want to see it's going to break out and you get that continuation. You end up getting a little bit too late. You've got the confirmation, but then you pass. You miss your entry point. So you get in too high, it pulls back, and you get stopped. And it's a kind of a spiraling circle downwards with your trading. So you've got to stay confident in your beliefs, stay confident in your strategy, and don't overthink it. Hey Fark, how you doing, buddy? Absolutely, Alistair. Absolutely. I'll end up having to live in mum's basement. No, it's two red days. I don't like doing three in a row. So today's going to be green. Today's going to be green. I said that yesterday. Yeah, today's going to be green. We'll have a nice green day today. Raptor Therapeutics, no volume. Why is all my charts all screwed up? They're all on like different time frames. Yeah, well, there you go, Alistair. They're just not, they're not holding. You're getting the pop up, and then you get the pullback, the continuation, you wait for the new high, which is the strategy, which is fine. I've no problem with that. Wait for the new high. If you get filled a little bit too high, if you miss your entry, you're not getting the continuation. It's literally pop and drop. So I'm just going to keep on at it. And maybe I'll just not go in as aggressive. That's probably what I need to do. Scaling. That's what I've been going in, like 5,000 and 10,000 shares straight off the bat. Maybe just going 1,000 or 2,500. Oh, here he is again. Is this the same guy that was here yesterday? Yeah, well, you know what? Even in the regular market, it's after the open, it's been kind of hit and miss this last few days. I thought you banned him, Alistair. I mean, I don't mind trolls, but you're gonna come on and try and troll me, you know, just have some evidence with it, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's not enough volume on that park. I've looked at it a couple of times. It's moving up, but there's no volume on it. I can't trade with that kind of volume. I don't want to trade with that kind of volume. It's just not going to be reliable enough. Went up to over $14 last night. Current high of day is $13.73. Hey, look, I don't have to prove it. It's not like I'm making outlandish claims here. It's I don't have to prove to anybody to anything. I'll be transparent as I possibly can. You know, if someone wants to come on and troll because you know they've got no life, that's up to them. You know, somebody hurt them when they were a little boy. Maybe they didn't breastfeed enough, or maybe they didn't. Maybe they were breastfed too much. I mean, I don't know. Don't know what the problems are, but yeah, sometimes you can't help it. On the internet, you're always going to get trolls. It's CDAO for continuation. It moved well later in the day yesterday as well as CDAO. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Morg. Maybe you should have had more of the left. Yeah, two poor days in a row. We need to fix that today. We've got a little bit of a gap forming that we need to make up. And it's a short week this week, so we've got today and tomorrow. Then it's Thanksgiving. Then a half day on Friday. Let's get the like count up. Once we get like over 50 people watching, I've got a bit of news with regards to a trading competition that I'm going to be launching. So in conjunction with another outfit, and I'll have more details tomorrow as well. But I'll tell you a little bit more about that today. Free competition for you all to get your teeth into. Pop and drop, yeah. Where am I from? I'm originally from the UK, but I've been around. Not there now. Hey Radko, buenos dias, Puno. AI, I'm looking at AI. They sold off hard yesterday. They made a few layoffs for. I'm watching AI. It's on the watch list just because I think they may get a bounce. Usually when a company makes a layoff, the market reacts well to it if it's justified, because it impacts the EBITDA positively. Hey Brandon. MCAF. And this is the problem with when you've got low volume like this. The pop and drops are more common, and it's not like it's on penny spreads. It's like 15-20 cent spreads. Oh, 50-cent spreads, let alone 15-20. I just saw the spread go to 50 cent then. Cheers, Chesty. I certainly did. For a little while. Real Patek. Yeah, no, not reliable. And then you've got Safety Shop, pops up, nice little pop up, good volume coming in, and pops back down just as quick. So not reliable. We've got some data dropping at 8:30, I think, today. Nothing really impactful. The market's slightly down at the moment. I think we probably will have a bit of a bounce a little bit later, certainly after the bell, and we'll go green again on the day. I certainly think we'll be green post-market and we'll gap up in the morning. So that's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong. If you take, calls on the SPY and you lose money, don't sue me. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor or a stock market analyst. I'm just a fat guy on the internet with an opinion. Morning, Tom. Good to have you back, buddy. Hey Alistair, are you on the old tickety tockety as well? Morning, Mike, Neil. Good to have you. We're over 50. Okay, I'll kick off. I'll mention it a little bit later as well, so that if we're having a little bit of a turnover of viewers. So short week this week, and then we've got the last week of November. So I'm going to spend next week kind of drumming up a little bit of interest in the competition. Many of you guys have expressed an interest in doing a bit of a free trading competition. We'll provide the platform. We'll provide you with, in a simulator, $100,000 worth of virtual money on the simulator, and I'm partnering with a prop firm, and the top performers will get a chance to prove themselves for a funded account with this prop firm. Well, that's the prizes. So do you want to get funded and trade in a funded account? That's the prizes. Now I've got the MD of the company tomorrow coming on at 8:30, but this time tomorrow for a Q&A. So make sure you're here tomorrow at 8:30, and if you've got any questions about the prop firm or the competition, then you can ask them tomorrow at 8:30, between 8:30 and 8:40, about 15-20 minutes. And we'll cover everything off. So I'm going to do a competition. They wanted to be to help promote their organisation as a prop firm. So I said I'd do that, but the way that they want to do that is with a competition, a trading competition, and that's what we'll do. I don't know if full time's the word there, Thanos, but yeah. Is that the primary income? Yes. Yeah, it's still 21 people freeloading there, Dennis. Yeah, absolutely. ABVC just crossed that $2 line. This is the momentum stock right now. It'll start dropping as soon as I've got in, which is now. They've received a US patent for ADHD treatment. That's why it's moving. 1.8 million in the flow. So patent granted for ADHD treatment. I'm not making much on this. It's moving on the ask, but it's not moving on the bid much. It's just static at 210. Oh, there we go. Looking for 230 is what I was doing. Yeah, it's a good shake, Cal. Well done. Thanks for that. It was 228 on the ask a second ago. That's not the high of day. The high of day is 225, so I could have seen 228 on the ask. That makes no sense. So we've had a lot of pop and drops already this morning. The question is this going to be another one? Does it pop up? This is kind of the second pullback. Do we get any continuation at all? First red candle on the one. You're wondering what kind of talk you through this as it moved up. We got the move up over $2, then the pullback, then it made a new high here on this candle. That's where I got in because it made a new high. I added for the break of 220 for the move up, and I was looking for break of the $0.25. I actually thought we'd get 230, still might. Finding a bit of support there at 210. But we're getting lower highs. It's a bit of a descending wedge into that flat bottom, which tends to break downwards. US pattern for ADHD treatment, and that's why they're moving. Go 5 to the VWAP. Just change. VWAP bounce as it continues to sell off. Is this going to be another pop and drop today? Yeah, another pop and drop. Well, there's a bit of a pattern emerging today. Things are moving up, but they're just not sustaining. Now, what was I looking at before this? Real Tech. Yeah, it's not got enough volume at the minute. And Fight Bio, I like the catalyst. Again, popped up over $3 and pulled all the way back. So pop and drop, no continuation at all. Safety shot breaking highs over $5. Let's see if you can't get some of this. And hold $5. Let's look for an entry. $4.85 was the last 4-ish. So we're looking at 5 cents on the spread. Yeah. Hey, look. It is what it is, Salazar. But I'm taking a bit larger size, so it hits me a little bit harder. I got in for the break of 5 there, filled at 506. It's not a great fill yet. I wish I was, Carly, after the last 2 days, I'll give you that much. Okay, I'm going to add to this. Come on, safety shot. You know you want to break, not break down. As he says that. Which broker am I with? Capital Markets Elite Group. Good for overseas trade. So non-US traders, it's really good. They do take US clients, but you have to approach them. And they're one of the largest brokers globally, capital markets. CMEG. They are listed on. I think it's on the NASDAQ. Cornwall? I'm nowhere near Cornwall, buddy. I'm from Cornwall. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not from Cornwall. Nice one. Nice one, dude. Lock it in now, because I think it's going to be another one of those days. It's like asking someone from Boston if he's from New York. Preston. I'm from Preston now, apparently. Okay. It's getting closer. Much closer. Well, I'm not a big fan of baseball, but I'd have to follow the Yankees just because of the ownership. NYSE Sport. Yeah, this is not going as I planned either. A lot of pop and drops. Skegness. Hey, don't knock Skegness. There's nothing wrong with Skeggers. They're doing mean fish and chips on the promenade in Skegness. And what do you expect? It's not too far from Scunthorpe. $85 was the last two support levels. Last two, I'm gonna have to exit here if it doesn't bounce. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit like that when it's a Manchester derby and the football dude, and City and United play. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, I hope you both lose. No, do I buy this dip and put the whole thing if it drops, or do you just cut it? Just gonna cut it. One more penny. There you go. No, not center point or Cobra. Well, make sure you get the likes in there and get them. I understand what Dennis is talking about. There's only half the people watching have actually smashed the thumbs up button. So, and if you want to show your appreciation on the channel, show the appreciation for the streams that I'm doing, because I don't have to be doing this, then like just smash the thumbs up button. And if you smash the thumbs up button, then just ignore Dennis. You know, you can actually ignore Dennis yourself if you want to. But if you smash the thumbs up button, Dennis's comments for the likes are not aimed at you, so don't get offended. Absolutely, Tom. Absolutely spot on. Yeah, we need 12 more people to hit the like count. So hit the like button on the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. So 3 trades today, 3 losers. Not a good start. Make sure it's a good cup of Yorkshire tea there, get them. I'll forgive you if it's PG tips. And people keep coming on asking, I'm sure it's the same guy doing the same thing. The answer is no. I don't think I get as upset as I do when I'm having a red day if I was paper trading. I know that much. Yeah, cheers, Imran. Barry's if you're in Ireland, Chester. You don't really get Barry's if you're in the UK. Barry's doesn't export very much. Morning, Thomas. All right, we're over the $half. Next high. Yeah, cleaning round numbers, yeah. Mine's cleaning round numbers, a nice 5K drop. Started off November so well. And this week has just been terrible. Well, Friday and Monday terrible. We've got time to make this up. I'm being aggressive. I perhaps shouldn't be as aggressive because we're not getting the continuation. We're not getting the everything's popping and then dropping. So I'm looking for the continuation and going in aggressive instead of taking profits, not scaling up instead of scaling out. Probably not the right strategy in the current climate. Alistair, I keep telling you, the little thing scrolling across the bottom there, do not follow me blindly. Make sure you do your own due diligence. Enter on your own entry points. Just remember, this stream does have a couple of seconds latency. I'm having to cut them. I'm having to cut them quicker, otherwise I'll be sat here with another living 20k loss. Just because I'm taking larger size, trying to get. I'm going to scale back a little bit. I'm going to scale back a little bit, I think, until I get a couple of winners. Oh, but Barry's is nice tea. There's three types of tea in Ireland. If you go shopping in Ireland, you'll find three types of tea. Now, you might see more on the shelf, but there's only three types of tea in Ireland. You've got Lion's brand, which is PG Tips in the UK. It's actually, it's always been in pyramid bags, pyramid-shaped bags, but they're actually doing away with that now. They did a clever marketing ploy about why pyramid bags are good, because there's more room for the tea to circulate while it's brewing and stuff like that. And now they're doing away with it. They're going back to square bags, like Barry's are. So, you know, I don't know what Lions are doing, but there you go. So it's Lions or Barry's if you're in Ireland. Then there's the other tea. The third brand is the other tea. Now, it could be any name on it, it could be any colour of box, but that's the other tea. Now, you either like Lions or Barry's or the other tea. That's all it is. Nobody likes the other tea in Ireland. If you do, you're probably not Irish. We're going to get one. I'm going to be get a run. It runs about 80 cents, and I'm going to have 10k in it. That's. I'm telling you. I'm going to need one at this rate. That's a bloody big cup if it's more of a pan and handle. This is the top momentum stock right now. Maybe we need to look at something a bit. VT, what's going on with that one? Looks traded, halted on that one. This is when you order Chris Helmsworth off Wish, you get 5 instead of 4. Darren Immune, that's halted as well. I think if you're looking at the 5 minute, you might. There's the cup. If this consolidates for a while, you'll have a handle. But it's not a cup and handle yet. A 5 minute, there's a possibility of a cup and handle formation for me, but it's not there yet. You'll need that channel, almost like a bull flag, to set up for the handle, but it seems to be breaking the VWAP, so yeah, Alistair, that's probably the best thing to do. Hey, Bob, that's probably the best thing to do right now. I don't know why Rib is moving again. I'm thinking I might just alter my strategy for $3 and above if this carries on like it used to be. It used to only trade $3 and above, and with the poor conditions that we had, I moved it down to $2. It was working fine. So I had a basement floor of $2. I had a floor of 3 and a basement floor of 2, and I moved the got rid of the basement basically. Oh, don't start me with TraderView. At least I can zoom out. And the same with you, Alistair. At least you can zoom out. At least you can zoom out. Yeah, I looked at that earlier, Fark, and it was the lack of volume on it earlier. Is there any volume coming in? We've got a couple of candles over 20k there, but only a couple. And then the range is like, it's not volatile enough. So you've got a 3-cent range on the 1 minute. Over the 5 minutes, it's fairly volatile. It's ATR is just shy of 18 cents on the 5 minute chart. It's only 3.5 cents on the 1 minute chart, so it lacks a little bit of volatility. Hang on, no, it's not. That's 2 different charts. That's why. Idiot. No, it's 6.5 cents on the 5 minutes. So no, it's just not volatile enough right now. It is top momentum stock, top surging stock, but just not right. Yeah, don't trade the catalyst there, Fark. Trade the price action. You know that yourself. I'm trying to stay in a good mood today. So, yeah, dude, you and me both. I'm going to be taking a strangle. I'm not going to be trading. I'm not going to be day trading because I just don't feel like staying up till 5 o'clock in the morning. But I'll buy a strangle. So if you don't know what a strangle is, it's an option strategy where you buy puts, an equal number of puts and calls, slightly out of the money. And I called AI out, C3 AI, I called that out in the Discord an hour ago as one to watch. Sold off hard coming into the close last night. It was actually up well on the day, and then it sold off hard on the announcement of staff layoffs. I said over 29. I called it out over 29. Would be interesting. So now I've got to wait for this to set up. Oh my goodness. Get a relative to drive it, Alistair. Oh, that's comical. You just teared me up, Alistair. Sorry, buddy, but your misery is my joy. That is a great tale. Oh, looking at the quarter dollar, 29.25. All back to 29. When this is a tentative bull flag, I guess. Yeah, I still think this is going to move up to 30, 50. Probably get $1.50 on this from here. If you mean reversal trading class, yeah. But I need to see real signs of extension in that move, which is what we're effectively trying to do now. So if looking at AI, it's looking at on the 15-minute. You're talking about bottom fishing. Big sell-off into the close last night, and they announced some layoffs. So I would say over 29, this could move. It got over 29, went up to 29.30, 29.40. So I'm watching this now for potential entry. So you're talking about reversal trading or trading the bounce. Two IPOs today, by the way. I'm not sure if they go live, but there's two IPOs. One is PLAB, and that probably will go live about 11 o'clock. And then we've got CLBR. More than two IPOs. Yeah, everything that's popped up that we've looked at well below the VWAP. Pop and drop City this morning. I couldn't even hold $1. Pop and drop City this morning. Just nothing moving, nothing sustaining. So Cosmos. I've got fond memories of Cosmos from last year, about this time last year actually, but they'll probably have to do another reverse split. Nothing at the moment by the dip. It is at the moment, Fark. I haven't a clue what that means, Fark, but all right. Well, I think we're going to wait till the open now for some action. Get some base hits in there, I think. The S&P 500 is down 0.25% this morning. I don't think it's good. I actually think the S&P 500 can still finish green on the day. It is up. If you look at Friday's closing price. It's look at it on the daily. It's probably an easy way to show the representation. So this is Friday. This is yesterday. Had a lovely bullish day yesterday. So we've held most of the gains from yesterday. It's just gapping down slightly from yesterday's close, but we've held most of the gains. 455 is still a very legitimate possibility today. Just putting it into context, the high from back in July here was just shy of 460, 459.44. That's the high of 2023. So we're not too far off the annual highs. The all-time highs are just shy of 480. So if we can get over 460 within the next few days, before the end of the month, before the end of November, we could see some really good action. All-time highs on the S&P 500. I mean, who would have thought when we were down this time last year, and at the bottom of the bear market in October last year, down here, who would have thought a year later we'd be talking about reaching all-time highs again? Go figure. But that's the stock market for you. It's not a crypto channel, Kelbosu, but personally, no. I'm staying away from all of the altcoins until I see some increase in volume on the wider crypto market. We've had a little bit of an increase, but nothing significant. It's not broke out. It's not broke any kind of daily structure, if you will. Certainly not weekly structure. In terms of market cap or volume on the wider crypto space. Of course, yes, we've had a bit of a rally on Bitcoin. It's dragged a couple of the like Ethereum and others slightly up with it, not big levels at all. It's dragged it up slightly. But when we start talking about altcoins and the likes of Solana, I'm staying well away. I mean, there's too much shenanigans going on, court cases. I just think at the moment, liquidity grab. It just screams liquidity grab to me with Bitcoin at the moment. People moving from the altcoins into Bitcoin, and there's no real increase in net new money being invested in the crypto space over the last, I would say, 18 months. It's been pretty stagnant. No, I'm actually not. Oh. Not at the moment, at least. Morning, Rob. Yeah, Vols. There's just nothing continuing. Everything that's popped up has not held its scans. I mean, even C3AI is it's not. You would hardly say it's squeezing. It's only what 3.5% up on the day. So MCAF is the top gapper at the moment. Where is that one? MCAF, Mountain Crest. Let's look at it on a 15-minute chart. So it popped up and then low volume, sold off. It's below the VWAP. Even on the 5-minute, you can see it better. So MCAF popped up, dropped, just not moving at all. You got AirBVC popped up, sold off. I really thought we were going to get a decent catalyst as well. I thought we were going to get a breakout there, and away we go. Safety shot, moved up, sold off hard. Silo, popped up, sold off. So nothing is holding. CNTB, popped up, sold off. Nothing holding its gains this morning. I don't know, somebody's left early for the Hamptons. It's not me. This rate, if I keep on trading like I have done the last 2 days, I'll be leaving early for Skid Row, let alone the Hamptons. I don't mean the glam rock group either. Well, the market's pulling back a little bit, Vol. So yeah, C3AI is probably my entire watch list right now. Have a look at VinFast. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there either. Abercrombie and Fitch sold off. Poor earnings. That's it. Have a look. Well, it's not been uneventful. It's been already. It's Tuesday. Yeah. So Abercrombie and Fitch dropped earnings, sold off, looking for a bounce back. American Eagle. Can't get a few kind of red to green moves today. Some of these mid caps that have had dropped earnings, and you know, it's oversold. We might get a bounce on it. If the market moves up, it might pull some of these mid caps that have had poor earnings either yesterday or today up. Yeah, we've got quarter of an hour, 14 minutes, just under 14 minutes before the market opens. Look, we need something good. We need something good. I'll tell you, I'll just have a quick look, see how... Let's have a look. I'll look at the calendar from last November. I took some time off in November last year, didn't I? Ah, 2022, that's what I'm looking for. No, so I'm just looking at last year's result, very similar. I'm being honest. I had a big green day on the 18th last year. 50k, but I had a big green day on the last Monday last week. 50k, so it's very similar. I finished 108k last November, so that wasn't a bad month. 108 last November, so let's see. Where are we at the moment? Month to date, 72. But similar kind of daily gain, just over 5k. So we're probably performing at a similar level as we did last year. Right now. Well, we've got just over 10 minutes. Hopefully, well, ELAB is priced at $4 now. Seeing action on the level 2. No, it's not open for trading yet, but seeing quotes going in. So ELAB IPO today, priced at $4. CLBR may not go live. It may not go live. I think this is actually a SPAC merger. It is CLBR, Columbia acquisition. So it's a SPAC merger. Yeah, but I'm keeping an eye on VinFast there, Mike. It's not doing any moves at the moment, but it's making steady climbs. I mean, I had a quick look at it earlier. It's but if we can get some consistent volume on it, I mean, I've seen VinFast really move intraday. Earlier this year, in fact, we had some big moves around kind of August, September with it, when it was relatively fresh on the market. Yeah, but it's just, again, MCAF's just not had the volume. Volume's really inconsistent. I mean, we're getting like less than 3k on the volume profile here. So again, there's no volume. There's either no volume, or we just when we get the volume come in, it doesn't sustain. Like this one, an hour ago. volume came in and it just didn't sustain, and it sold off. We're looking for that continuation. So the high of this pivot here would have been, the swing high would have 253. But really you want to be looking at that 250. The high of day is 309, but it's 250 is the key level there. Flat top straight away. Yeah, oh, the screen's frozen. That's not really balanced, isn't it? It's diminishing in a minute. That sounds disgusting, Fart. But you never know what the market will react to. Oh, it's Spark tells us that the IPO ELAB is an interesting company. They do skincare using stem cell treatment from umbilical cord. So, yeah, there you go. Nvidia clinging onto that $500 status, barely went underneath it, so it's just trying to cling onto that $500 status. But they've got earnings this evening. They do have earnings this evening. Where is Miyako? That's a good question. Oh, Miyako's not here. She's outside. I heard her barking at the neighbours. Likes to play with the little one and the cat. She gets a lot more playtime now because it's not just me playing with her. Yeah, it is far, but even so, I'll wait for the move, underpinned by volume. See, G called it out for moving up. It's just the volume's just inconsistent at the minute. You call the move and then it pulled back again, so. It does have a history of big moves, but I'm not saying it's going to move today. Dick's Sporting Goods had earnings this morning, popped up, and quickly retraced a little bit. So from $1.19 up to $10 to where it is right now. So $14 move. Missed that one. Been paying attention. What time did that come out? 7 o'clock. Yeah, I should have been paying attention to that. Well, let's have a look, shall we? that's usually bad news. A drop like that. $3 drop. Ah, there you go. Realphatech announces pricing of an $8 million public offering of 1.6 million units at $5 a share. Well, good luck for that. It's now under $4 a share. So, yeah, public offering. That's what's happened to Realpha. It has brought you up. Yeah, I'm not getting into it before the bell though. It could be interesting. Moving back up over the VWAP could be, you know, safety shot could be of interest. Already 4-ish. Already 4.75. $0.75. And then back over $5, possibly. We'll see. I'm going to change the scanners over. There doesn't seem to be a lot moving right now, so we've got less than a minute. So I'm going to change it to the regular market. You won't see anything because there is no regular market yet. So I'm going to change to the regular market and yeah, let's see if we can't get some decent action. Good luck, guys. We've got 20 seconds before the bell rings. And once the bell rings, there's no guarantees that there's going to be anything worth trading, but we'll see. All right. Where's our first route? Let's give it 10 cents. AI, C3 AI looking to move up. And break the pre-market high. It's really interesting. Shiny object syndrome. I was watching AI and it broke out. That's where I would have got in. Lock a bit of green in. Oh, we don't go home, sorry. First green trade of the day. That's the road to redemption. I think AI over 30, we'll get 30, 50. We're back over 30. It's a bit slow on the bloody trigger finger. C3AI laying people off. So as a result, they sold off when they announced that. Well, it didn't actually announce it. It just came out in the rumor mill last night. I think if they'd announced it, it probably would have affected the price positively. Because when you lay people off, it's usually a cost-cutting exercise, and that usually means stronger EBITDA results, which is good for the stock shareholders. And we get 30, 20, 30, 20, 20. Slowly does it, Tony. Called 30.50 for this one at the beginning of the day. Day 30.22. Just take half that off up at the top. Back, break of 30. But 30 cents on the ATR in a 1 minute. Needs to stay above the VWAP, otherwise I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Oh well, we're back to where we were. And there's nothing moving. T-com, no. No. SGD about to break highs. 13 cents in the NPR. Anything else moving? Stop. Testing the VWAP again. The S&P 500 doesn't look like it's going to be coming back and going green on the day. It's actually breaking lows. Maybe I was wrong. That is the theme this week. Oh yeah. Rocking a little bit. We get the continuation on the pullback. Aí, Wingle Dangle. Spreads it a bit wider. A 20-cent trailing stop in place there. Pretty much break even for me now if it gets rejected at $4. So if this gets over $4, we can start scaling back in. Oh, that's a nice little pump, nice little move. Okay, 35. And 450. Over 450, can we get over 480 is the halt level, by the way. We're getting closer to that halt level. And yeah, I'll let it break over 450 before I think about it. It was due a pullback. Well, that's a big portion of the day's losses. Back under 6K. That's the best. That's the biggest trade of the day. Red or green. Only takes one stock. I could have been a bit more aggressive, but the way things have been going for me lately, nah. Keep an eye on that. I want to take a look at what's just halted. ATGL and UPH. Oh, what's going on with this one? Up health. Must have been halted. Yeah, I look. Look at Up Health. What's the news on Up Health? So it had earnings yesterday. Why is there no trades before? 950. Go figure. No idea. Maybe we get a bounce on the VWAP. It was 480, the hot level, it's now 492. No, it's something I traded a long time ago, and I was wondering why it's halted, and B, why it hadn't traded all day. I'm just trying to find out where the because if that's moving, is the sympathy stocks in there with it moving with it? So looking at the sector where the volatility is, or trying to. Ooh, it's all to the safe side. All the momentum is downwards. $497 is the hold level. That was a quick move there. 75 cents. Oh no, nearly 80 cents. What, 88 to 75? That's what, 90, nearly 90 cents. Oh, a nice view up bounce. $502, the halt to the upside now. Question is, does it continue? Yeah. See up there at I'm testing $5. Come on. 507 the halt level. And we catch it. It can move up quick, it can move down just as quick. Just remember that, guys. Quicker, actually. I'm taking a big risk here. It's not actually made any new highs. I get it bounced at 44 before, so I'll get it in for the $half support. I might have got that wrong. We'll see. A couple of cents off on the ask. It's a 30-cent stop. Andy Carton, 30-cent stop. We might finish green today, guys. Don't like it there. That's 3 up wicks in a row on a 5-minute. Size down, I think. Next high of day. All day, that's the best thing to do. Just either trade smaller or just go back, get the basics. I've been on a terrible losing streak. Two big red days. So I need to get back to basics and get back to green. $5.14 is the high of the day. That's what I want to see. I want to see it test 5.14. I'm going to give it 40 cents. Yeah, it's 33 cents on the ATR plus the spread. It's about 40 cents on the risk, so that's what I'm giving it. Until it breaks that a new high of day. Yeah, I knew it was risky up there at $5. It's looking a bit extended there, and all the upwicks are a bit dodgy. So I thought, okay, you know yourself. Let it consolidate. I'll keep that on watch. No. Back down at 440, which is where it's bounced previously. So let's go back to that. So it just came back down here. Let's just put a little horizontal in there. You can see what I'm talking about. I need support down at 440. It was previously resistance as well. So I'm kind of thinking this might be worth a cheeky trade. Cheeky dip buy. So Capital Markets Elite Group, there's a link in my link tree there, 369. You can get up to 6 times leverage with them. And there's no PDT rules. If you've got a small account, you're not hindered by the PDT rule, and you can get up to 6 times leverage. So just go into my profile, click on my face, and there's a link there that says Linktree TikTok trailer. And in there's a link to the broker, Capital Markets Elite Group. Yeah, 10 cents, because when you think that the spreads were like 7 cents, 10 cents, and the ATR is 30 at the moment, so the 10-cent trail was never going to cut it. I mean, 20 cent was forced for me, ended up getting stopped out, so that's why I went to 30 cents in the last one. Yeah, it's looking a bit too head and shouldersy right now. I needs to get. I'd have to see it over 5 again with good volume. The volume's dying off. I think we're at the back end of the move. The volume's dying off, so I'm happy with that 6, just shy of 7K on that one. Let's look at where we can make another 7K. Get a bit of a cup and handle on C3AI. There's your cup. Let's look at the breakout. Over 29, really. I'd say wait till it's over the VWAP. If C3AI gets back over the VWAP, it could be interesting, I think. So Puno just scalped this. Symbiotic. Where did you scalp it, Puno? Cheers. Cheers, Ian. Well done. That's great. Great news. At least somebody's green today. Oh, my stats are going to take a beating today. 4-1 against. Yeah, it could be well worth doing it. $3. Things just seem to be a bit more reliable. Silo was about to break $2 then, and the VWAP, but it didn't. Okay, guys, whilst we've got a bit of a lull in the market, just want to recover off that I'm going to at 8:30 tomorrow. I'll have a guest on the live stream, and they'll be talking about a prop firm that they have. So they have a prop firm where they will be providing funded accounts. So if you want to get funded, tune in at 8:30 tomorrow, and then the first week in December, so from the 4th of December, we'll be running a competition, a trading competition, free to enter. You just sign up and they'll provide the platform. It's a limited number of, it's not all stocks, it's a limited number of stocks. It's really just to see if you've got an edge on the market, to see if you can trade, if you can manage your risk, etc. And the top performers, the winners of the competition will get a funded account trial, or whatever it's called, or a qualification. Again, free of charge. That's the prize on the competition. So you can get a funded account by tuning in and completing in the competition. So if you don't manage to do very well on the competition, then you can go through the process manually yourself and get a funded account that way if you still want to. They'll be on the live stream tomorrow, 8:30 tomorrow morning. So they'll be on the live stream and be able to answer questions that you have about them as a prop firm, about the competition and everything else. So check that out tomorrow, guys. And well, Puno, you might be better off. You know, I think the competition, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be kind of top 500, so like the S&P 500, trade the S&P 500, and you'll be the top liquid stocks that you can trade. You can go long, you can go short. You'll be given 100K to play with to start off with, but it's about managing your risk. It's about it's not about lumping in and gambling $100,000 worth of equity and then hoping you get lucky on a run. So yeah, I mean stuff like AMD and Nvidia and you can be able to trade those, but the problem with trading those is that it's going to take up a lot of liquidity in your stock. But if you can prove that you're profitable on those, then you'll get a funded account in something like Interactive Brokers or something like that, and they'll provide the account for you. Still have to abide by certain drawdown rules once you get a funded account, but it's better than trading with your own money, and there's a profit share in your favor. Equities, yes, absolutely. So the problem with most prop firms, the problem that you're going to find is it's either forex or futures, and we'll cover that off tomorrow on the call when they're on the call. It's usually forex or futures. Now we're over the VWAP. Tested as support. Next candle to make a high. Tested as support and fail. SGD going again. Shoulder one, head, shoulder two. So I'm not trading this unless it gets back over $5. Like I say, it's looking a bit too head and shoulders for me. So there's a head, there's a shoulder, there's your head, there's another shoulder. Typically this will go back up to like 475 and then fail hard. I'm not saying it will, but typically head and shoulders is a bearish pattern, and you've got head and shoulders there on the 1 minute and on the 2 minute. So not quite. If it starts to pull back towards $4, that's your head and shoulders. So it's not quite made the pattern yet because it's not had the pull back to the neckline. but if it does, this will break down. Five-minute chart, 476. It needs to get over 476 for me on the 5-minute chart. Oh, actually, now we're talking. We've got a new. We can make a new high after this pullback. Yeah, it's been halting quite a bit, Alistair. No worries, Dennis. I hope you're green. So 5 minute, 461. Now, you'll have not live yet. Ooh, missing out on shot breaking out. Is that halted? Yeah, we missed safety shot. Ah, well. Shiny object syndrome. What time did shot halt? 10:16. So it's only a minute to go. So that'll be 21 and a half. We're getting a slight gap down, quite a substantial gap down actually. Oof. I'm hoping it's a 10-minute halt because this gap down is like 446 at the moment. So I'm thinking this is a 10-minute halt. So I'll come back to that in 5 minutes to find out that it's a 10-minute halt. Otherwise, huge gap down. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking very head and shoulders. It breaks the VWAP. I would be very reluctant to look at it. Anything else moving? Ang. The legend of Ang. Over 250. That one, 253. The swing high pre-market. 241, so we'll go over that. Yes, they are, Vol. So as we found out today with myself, the pop and drop was very expensive. It's better just to wait for the continuity and some bullish volume coming in. Let's have a look at the gap down now. There's nothing else moving at the moment, but we'll take a look in a second. So we're looking at 482, still a big gap down. Still a huge gap down, but when it's a gap down like that, you could get a nice bounce up to the upside. On the 5 minute, there's a nice W pattern on the 5 minute, which is kind of bullish. $5. It's looking like a huge gap down. 490, 489. So it's 40-cent gap down at the minute, by the looks of it. Yeah, Up Health is now the top gapper on the day. Over the last 30 minutes, 159%. It's only 5 minute halt. Very surprised. Big gap down. Up 543. 445. I can hear my dog snoring, but she's not in the room. Absolutely, Vol. It's been like that all day. The only thing that's been good to is it's SGD. The dollar between the halts now, so 550 and 450. It's a good move up actually. After the break after the VWAP, retest and move up. New higher day will be of interest. To be interesting. Beneath, you know yourself, the market can behave irrationally and erratically. There's no getting past that. Still looking kind of bullish. I think C3AI over 29.50 could be of interest. Already lost 2.5K on shot today, so if we do trade this, looking to make some of that back. and moving up. Let's see. So getting higher lows, lower highs. Breaks below kind of 495. Yeah. Well, 450 is the halt to the downside, so that's me not touching that now. Broke the structure of the bullish structure. It's pulling back. Let's have a look at ANG. Yeah, coiling on the 250 again. We're getting the support on the 9. Does it break 250? Not sure it'll sustain if it does. That's the thing with that one. Cheers, Imran. MCAF, MCAF, it's low volume pretty much all day. It done 500,000 before the bell, and we've been at it an hour now, and it's only done 500,000 shares since. So yeah, that's not looking great. Are we getting it? Move back up. What's the last pivot? 68, 468. Needs to get back over 468 to break out of this head and shoulder structure. No worries, Vol. Take it easy, buddy. I'll stick at it for another half an hour. I'm waiting for ELAB to go live. It's priced at $4. Probably will go up to nearly 10. We'll see. Might not do anything. So SGD breaking the VWAP, breaking that 420 support. Is it going to break the whole dollar of 4? It's kind of at that neckline of the head and shoulders on the 1 and 2 minute planted neckline. So let's have a look at ATGL. It keeps halting today as well. To the downside. This is bounced at 15 to the upside. So Alpha Technology, $20.40. There's a dollar spread, $2. This is just another mad stock. So dollar spread, $2 ATR, 50-cent spread now. Next halt level 2040 to the upside, 1709 to the downside. There's the halt level. Oh, it's just gone up to 2090 now. This is mad. This ATGL is a mad stock. It was like this a couple of days ago, lower volume actually a couple of days ago, and it went up to over $30 from like $10 or whatever it was. So hey Virgo, you're a little bit late today, buddy. Do I think Nvidia will go back up, and do I think it'll get back over 500? I do. I think you'll see Nvidia back over 500 from the morning. I think tonight it's going to be a bullish outlook for Nvidia. Can't see being anything but. The world's gone AI mad, and Nvidia are the leaders in AI chips, so why not? Could be wrong. I'll be taking a strangle on the on an option strangle a little bit later when I finish this stream. I'll see what prices I can get from Interactive. Tempest seems to be moving up. The IPO just gone live. And straight into a downwards hold. So, ELAB just gone live 10 seconds ago. So, let a 5-minute candle form, not included in this one. So straight into a hold. Basically means that there will be some volatility. It's dropped 50 cents. What, 300,000 shares in that 10 seconds of it going live. It dropped 50 cents. It's going to be some volatility. It might all be to the south side. If that's the case, then there's probably no trade that you can take, because it being an IPO, it's going to be hard to borrow. But if we get some nice bullish after that, 325, it looks like it's going to gap down. We might get a bullish bounce at $3 or something. I don't know. It's worth keeping an eye on. So I'll keep an eye on it. Itchy nose again. And testing broke 250 briefly. I was going to say testing 250. I was a little bit too slow to catch it. This needs to get over 430 to the bullish. That initial spike at the open. Well, I did call out Uphealth for those of you that like low price stocks. And Uphealth is 59% up on the day now. I remember where it was. It was under $1 when I looked at it earlier, with all the halts, and it's been halting up hard. So whilst it's not, it did break $2 briefly, but not sufficiently enough for me to get trade in. But if this continues to move back up again and breaks $2 again, who knows? 195 is the hold level, so we might be interested. an eye on that. Yeah, just not consistent. Volume's not consistent enough on that one. Similarly, half a minute and there's no volume at all. No trades at all in this since yeah. Abercrombie and Fitch. Symbiotic. That made a nice move from 43 to 49. With that hard sell-off. But how are you going to trust it? $0.46 on the ATR in 1 minute. If it gets over the pre-market high, I might take a small piece. Maybe scale in if it gets another new high. $0.30 on the spreads, 50 cents on the ATR. 1,000 shares maybe. Well, I'm truly between the spreads right now. Over 49. If this can get over 49.50, what was the swing high here? 49.50. So 49.50, I'll look at scaling in. Up until then, I'll just keep it with this. Oh, well between the spreads. FGD Apuno. CLBR view. I think that's a new IPO, isn't it? It's not IPO. It's SPAC merger. Yeah, shop testing $5 again. I just don't trust that though. It's looking very dodgy. And you're saying this ain't looking too clever either now. Wasn't going to risk a huge amount on it, just because the spreads and the range is so big. Press that swing high. We're looking at 49.50 as the swing high. SGD consolidating right now. I think we're probably done with SGD, but I'm watching short out of the corner of my eye. Testing 49 again. $0.20 spreads. Ish. 16 cents actually. We're over 49 on the ask. We're now into profit territory. Can we get 49.50? We can break 49.50, I might scale in. Or I might just get out for a nice little bit of profit. So ELAB resumed, no volume now, but probably not the best not the best IPO to have watched. The ATGL is mad. It's absolute madness, that one. Oh, I'm back between the spreads. Over $5 shot might be interesting. Might get another 20 cents on that. Right, roll 49. Can we get 49.50? Right between the splits. Oh, shot back over $5. I'm not feeling this right now. Right, we're back under 49 on the ask, so that's not a good sign. The ask falls any lower, I'm getting out. Yeah, let's get out. Didn't raise too much on it. Let's have a look at the shot. Let's see if we can get over that pre-market high 510. Oh, 511, sorry. Have a look at ATGL. Nice on the downside, underneath the VWAP. Don't like it. Up to Greenbanks, Alima. No, I don't like it. Anybody see anything nice right now? Hub Health is still making moves. Oh, it's consolidating across the VWAP right now at 150, but it's still looking like it could test $2 later. Getting very distinct M pattern here on short. So pattern completes at the VWAP. That's the sell-off. Yeah, most of these stocks have just petered out. Well, I'm going to finish the stream here after 3 hours of trading. I'll come back and a little while find out what else I can trade. Remember, guys, so 8:30 tomorrow, important, 8:30 tomorrow, we've got the guy from the prop firm that I've been working with coming on to discuss a trading competition that you can get involved in. So don't be shy, and let's get you all there, get entered, bit of fun with some great prizes at the end of it, and yeah, let's see that tomorrow. If you let's switch across, shall we? On to whilst. Okay. I'll just switch across on here to my laptop screen here. So I've got my Benzinga desktop. If you aren't familiar with Benzinga, this is what Benzinga looks like. This is how I've got it set up, and there's a tutorial to set it up like this, on how to set it up like this and what you're looking for. So here's my gap scanner. This tells me what's moved the most to the upside from yesterday's close price. Here is my surging scanner, so it tells me what's moved to the upside over the last 15 minutes. And this is my momentum scanner, and it tells me what's moved regardless of which direction and over the last 15 minutes, up or down. And as you can see, ATGL is the top momentum at the moment to the upside. We've got ARI, MRAI, ALMA, all to the upside. Then we've got ANGH is pulling back, selling off. We've got my signals here. We've got rolling news ticker as well. This is Benzinga. Check it out for free. You can check Benzinga out for free. Go into my link tree. The address to the link tree is right up at the top there. So go and check that out. Or if you're watching on YouTube, quick way to get to these links is just check the description. All these links are in the description. But if you go to my link tree, you type that into your web address, linktree.ee/TikTok Trader. You can get access to my socials. You can send me a direct message, an email, or whatever it is you want. You want to get in touch with me. I answer all emails as well. If you want to get on to the Day Trade with Tony, become part of the Day Trade with Tony community, and you want to get on to learn how to trade, then you can join the Day Trade with Tony education platform. Essential trading education. It's not just for beginners, it's for intermediates as well. You asked me to put something together, a bunch of you asked me to teach you, so I put this together. You can get on this, and here's a full syllabus: introduction to trading, the risk management, stock selection, all of this kind of stuff, how to set up charts, how to spot windows, triggers, etc. Trade management. This is a big one: psychology of trading. I've had a couple of really big red days. I've managed to kind of bring this one to a small red day at the moment. I'm confident I'm going to finish green today. I just can feel it. So we'll see. Level 2 and hotkey, get more technical after the psychological aspect. Trading as a business, advanced technical indicators like the RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, etc. And then all of my trading library and stock market library is all included. In addition to that, you get access to me as a mentor. You get access to the private Discord for traders. It's a day trading community. We discuss all kinds of trading and day trading in there. But more importantly, it's active all day long. And anybody that sees anything moving, you get alerts on that as well. So it's great. It's 120 for a month. It's 300 for a quarter, and a grand or 1,000 for a year. But if you sign up before, you can sign up before. You you can sign up before the end of the month and you get 40% off. So Black Friday 40 is the discount code you want to use. Black Friday 40. If you forget the discount code, ping me an email, shoot me a DM, and I'll help you out with that. So Black Friday 40 is the discount code for Day Trade with Tony. Check that out. I was just showing you the Benzinga, so check them out as well. Benzinga, try it free for 14 days. No, and I'll tell you what, in terms of Day Trade with Tony, learning to day trade, if you sign up and you're not happy within 14 days, I'll refund your money. I can't say further than that. So just if you want to sign up and you're unsure about it and you're not happy with the course, just let me know and I'll give you a full refund. No quibbles, no qualms. Just let me know in the first 2 weeks, and I'll give you the money back. So I've been asked about 4 times today, which broker do I use? Which broker do I recommend? Capital Markets Elite Group. They're not a perfect broker, but there isn't one. There is no such thing as a perfect broker. But if you've got a small account, which most of you do, a small account, and you're struggling to overcome the PDT, Capital Markets, no PDT rule, which is great, but also up to 6 times leverage, which is better than Interactive. It's better than Speed Trader. It's better than a lot of other brokers out there. 6 times leverage, and the commissions aren't too bad either. It's pay per fill, it's commissions per fill as opposed to per share or per ticket. But you know, like I say, not every broker is perfect, but these are good from a day trading point of view. For a small account, I would say they're probably one of the better ones. TraderView is the trading journal I recommend to log your charts and log your trades and review your trading. And this is my TraderView. And if I go to the calendar, you'll see that, look, I try and be as transparent as possible on this channel. Day trading is not for a weak of heart. If you're risk averse, pay someone else. It really is. You've got to enjoy the process or don't get involved in it. Let me just, where's my cursor? Get rid of that image. So you've got to get enjoy the process, or as I say, don't get involved in it. You can see here, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. I'm showing that red days or losing days are inevitable. If I just look at the calendar from where, let's take it to the beginning of the year, you'll see every single month. I've not had a 100% green month. It's very difficult to do. So you have losing days. That's part of trading, and as a new trader, you probably have as many losing days as you have green days, if not more so. So get used to it. You're going to be wrong. If you've got to get used to being wrong. What you've got to be able to do is manage your risk so that the losing days are not as big as your winning days, and that way your risk reward ratios are good. And I'll go into all that on the course anyway. And that helps you be a profitable trader. If you look at my numbers for November, I had a bad losing day on Friday, and quite a big day yesterday as well. So I've created a bit of a drawdown to recover from. I need to have a green day today. We did have a big green day on the 6th. Followed by another big day. So we've had some big days already this month. We're actually not doing too badly overall. We a little way off the highs. We're over. I think we're about 109k at the highs. But let's just go back to November because that's the numbers for the year. Just shy of 1.3 million. So just shy of 80k. Before today, as it stands right now, this comes down to like 68k. So I need to finish green on the day gross, and even the fact that I've had quite a few losing days. The amount of trade today, not so much. I'm a kind of a 5-to-1 losing trader today, but my statistics overall are for every 2 trades I take are winners, I get 1 that's a loser. So 2-to-1, and that's kind of typical of a profitable day trader. Excuse me, of a profitable day trader. Well, that's just typical. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll stick around for a little while in the Discord. So if you're already in the Day Trade with Tony community, if you just want access to the Discord, you don't want to learn how to trade, you just want access to the Discord, then by all means come and join the become a member on YouTube, and you can get access to the Discord that way. Come on. And I'll be happy to welcome you to the community. And yeah, subscription, membership subscriptions on YouTube will get you access to the private Discord as well. The shop's breaking out now, and I will take a look at that, and then I'm going to wrap this up. And for the rest of you, we'll take it easy. I'll see you again tomorrow. So remember, tomorrow, 8 o'clock we'll start the stream. 8:30 we'll be talking about the getting funded via prop firm, and I'll have the prop firm on the call with on the stream with us, so you can ask questions. They'll be there to answer questions, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Okay, take it easy. If I do take any more trades, I will record them, and I'll put them in a trade recap for